So I was thinking about something. Yes, that happens sometimes. Um, like if you look at the state of the world, right, and you look at this battle that's happening, like essentially good versus evil, and you actually think about a few things, doesn't it seem like it's the biggest and the nastiest divorce you've ever seen? Like God and the devil are just separating. Like, and by that I mean like God. You know how they say God made us in His image. And then if we need a wife and he created a wife for us, why wouldn't he have a wife? So there's a lot of scriptures and whatnot. You can be like, hey, look at this and whatnot. But I'll base off my own viewpoint in this world. I figured this out. Lucifer was a Lucy until she grew fur. And I don't know what happened, but like that this divorce settlement is beyond belief. Because if you think about it, it seems like God's trying to pay child support, and she just doesn't want it. Like, if you think about the most toxic women, the ones that want to deprive their kids of anything because they hate the father so much, they just go after the ones that the father care about. That's the best way to hurt him because she no longer has control over him. And it becomes this whole different battle. And on top of that, when you think about like how women have like, okay, basically once a month some dumb shit always happens sequentially, and there's always a pattern. It's always once a week. So I think when God is trying to settle the divorce paper, one of the reasons is that once a week flow. Holy shit, that shit is lit. I mean by that is like, yo, that's how I know it's a woman that is the devil. Because if you think about all these sacrifices, lambs, virgins, this and that, what is the whole hate? Someone that just mingles with everyone for no reason, just to see how much attention she can get. Think about that for a second. Okay, good, because I forgot what I just said. Hold on. What I say? What? See, she doesn't like me thinking about it. She doesn't like me saying this stuff. She's stopping me. But I'm gonna do God's work right now. I gotta use my memory. What was this? Okay, mingle with it. I forgot what the punchline was. I know the punchline. I just forgot what point I had. Oh yeah, someone that whores himself out for attention essentially hates people of pure and like non-holes. So through the whole ascension, I believe the devil just really dislikes anything that is pure, mainly because that motherfucker is not. She is beyond disgusting. The way that she goes about doing her things, it just makes sense. Like, if that once a month, it's always some time period, and I think like all these worshippers, like they synced up their fucking schedule to the devil's fucking bleeding schedule, because these sacrifices and all this shit always happens in a certain time frame. So I'm just wondering, it's just what kind of superpowers are being transferred over? What's really going on here? See, she's stopping me from thinking about it. Like I can't even focus. I'll be back. So the devil tried to keep me away. He even seduced me with the letters that she created. They say everything that is grown from the earth is from God, but it's called the devil's letters for a reason. Kind of why I can't open my eyes right now, but the struggle is real. She sent everything at me. But I'm here. And I just wanted to continue off with, hey, we're not making two videos. I'm putting this shit together. Fuck that shit. Who's making this shit all over again? No one. Cause why? Uh, she knows. She knows that I'm not gonna be able to do it all over again. So we're gonna continue off where we left off. The problem I see with this world is people don't understand that if you look at everything as it's a big ass divorce, then you understand that the devil seduces you so quickly, and who knows how to seduce better than anyone else? A woman. A woman can take your soul with a look. She'll make you think that you're everything and anything that she ever wanted, and that's exactly what your dreams are. And you will easily fall for it. And the woman can seduce you easily. Now think about when you have father. Father will teach you hard times, make you go through everything. But a mother will try to heal you, try to give you everything you want. But if you ever score a woman, hell have no wrath like a woman squirrel. So think about that. The whole basis of the devil being a woman makes so much more sense if you think about everything that's going on in this world. It's a woman that doesn't want any other woman to be happy. And if you think about it, the freakiness y'all be doing and all this shit. Like, who wants to put on a strap on and fuck men? Women do. Because it proves that these days it's like, hey, it's not having a family, it's like, I got control over you, bitch. Women literally use men. I'm not talking about all, but the whole priority that they have is, I truly believe women can heal the world, but the woman that got grown the biggest is the one that's trying to destroy the world. So the way you destroy the world is reversing the roles. If you can't be like the father, you'll easily give into temptation of comfort by the mother instead of striving to be yourself. And if you look at the kids these days, what's going on? And this can easily be explained. God and Lucy were in a relationship, and Lucy grew some fur and found out God had a side piece. And that started this entire thing. From that point, when you can't listen to a woman talk continuously, wouldn't you just say, I'm banishing you to the ends of the world? Change my number, there's no way I'm going to get a hold of you. If you block a woman first, before she gets a chance to block you, and then before you get blocked, you use the same words that God said against him. You have freedom of choice. So I freely chose this side piece instead of you. And then you get blocked. Wouldn't that set up World War III, 4, 5, 6? I'm just saying, the only way this makes sense is the devil is a woman. God is the creator. Wouldn't the creator want someone to be there with them? He created everything. Wouldn't he create something for himself? And wouldn't he fall for temptation because he gives you freedom of choice to do anything but come back to him? He knows there's going to be people out there that are going to seduce you and put you in situations, but come back to him. He will guide you. He knows that you will give into other things, but come back to him. What would a mother who got completely shut out do? Make sure no one gets back to him. So by that science, the devil's a woman, and I really don't give a fuck. That's my opinion. If you have any other opinion, you're free to actually explain that to me, because I'm always about listening to people. But to tell me that, no, the devil is not a woman, hell no. Yo, you see all the shit that's going on in this world? It could only be a woman that will want to go to the extent of destroying everything just to get back at one person. Yeah, logic, right? Logic. I'm telling you, when men think, we really think out here. All right, cool. Anyways, so yeah, this is a rap theory, which possibly might be real. Also, God, I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're trifling, but I can only explain it one way. Is like you cheated on Lucy, and she's not getting rid of the fur. So this is the all-out war. Must be a jungle down there by now. All right, let's go into something else. Anyways, I gotta go now. Bye.